Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm the co-production lead for Affinity Trust. Co-production, put simply, just means working together to produce something or to make something. So when we're talking about co-production in a charity which supports people with learning disabilities, we think about simply working together.
Hi, I'm Billy Blackley. I'm the Operations Manager for Affinity Trust for Scotland. So why does it matter? Why it matters is people with lived experience know the best way forward and they know the challenges that they've faced. And how co-production matters for these people is it voice, it groups, it brings them together, it allows them to come forward and really share those experiences.
To make sure that our co-production team represents everyone at Affinity Trust, some of the people we support are able to talk and are able to come up with ideas, develop different things together. Some of the people in our teams need higher levels of support and don't use any words to communicate, but they're still equally valued members of our team. And that's really important because we want to be able to role model what real inclusion looks like. And the purpose of our co-production work together is to be able to show what working together looks like. So we want to give people we support a voice and a platform, and to bring their ideas and their wishes and what's important to them into our strategic planning, into the way that we deliver support services across the UK, and into bringing their ideas into action so that we can actually come up with some new and exciting stuff together as well. So at Affinity Trust, we've been developing our own take on co-production for some time now. We support people between Scotland and the south coast of England, so we're quite geographically spread. We've decided that we needed representatives for our co-production team from across the whole of the UK. So we have 4 different teams, one based in Aberdeen, one based over the east and central side of England, one based over the west side of England, and one based in the north and Midlands part of England. And those 4 teams have their own identity, they've named themselves individually, but they all come together to form our national co-production team. So local operational teams, the operations managers, the support managers and the support workers for each of the regional areas are very involved. They're a key part of making these meetings happen. They are the people with local contacts, they help us to book our venues, they help us to navigate transport for people and get people along to the sessions in person. So we couldn't do this without the support of the operational teams.
As an operations manager, I've seen firsthand how this benefits. I've seen higher quality support, fewer complaints from the people we support, and better outcomes. Better decision making through the groups and the meetings that allows us to be able to fix problems, talk about problems, and move things off in a proactive way. We have more engaged staff teams. How that works is the people we support, staff, come along and join co-production. As the operations manager, I ensure that rotas are in place to have continuity, time for people to be here, and through staff engagement in this, we're finding that better outcome and a better understanding of the people we support. They leave here feeling positive, engaged, and better working relationships with the people that were involved in co-production. We have improved compliance. Commissioners increasingly expect co-production, and through co-production we see better value for money and better outcomes for the people we support. We can share that with the Care Inspectorate, and what's exciting about that, it's not just a paperwork exercise, it's a shared experience. Through the group, they come up with what they want to do and how they would like to change and influence things in the future. Co-production leads to better outcomes and a person-centred support for each individual. It leads to more independence. People feel listened to, they feel valued, and most importantly, they live more independent lives and they feel safer within the communities that whole confidence building happens naturally. It gives them their voice, their time, their grouping to talk about the things that they want to talk about. It also leads a pathway for them to influence other people coming in to support and also inform providers, local authorities, health professionals, how they would like their support and how they would like their voice to be heard in the future. Our role as staff and managers is to listen and to learn and to support these people to overcome the barriers that they face on a daily basis due to having a learning disability. And through co-production, we can be the voice that matters. So why does co-production matter? It matters because it's the right thing to do and because it makes our services stronger, person-centred and more substantial. When people with learning disabilities lead the way, everybody benefits.
Affinity Trust. Together, we make it possible.